Hey, this is Kent with Living Light RV, and I've got a question to ask you. How can a RVer benefit from a solar generator? That's what we're talking about today. So ever since solar generators became something that was on the market, I've always wanted one, but I have to ask myself a few questions. Why do I need one? And what can I do with it? Will it fit into the RV lifestyle that I live? Where will I use it? When will I use it? Is it worth it? What is a solar generator? Well, I'll tell you. A solar generator is basically collecting sunlight, putting it into a battery, and then having an inverter that goes with it to power up all of your systems. This is my EB3A from Bluetti, and this is what we're going to be talking about today. I'm going through the 10 points that I wanted to share with you on this EB3A from Bluetti. We use it every single day out here in the desert, quartzite, and it is a powerful little unit. It's a 268 watt hour solar generator with a 600 watt inverter. That's pretty powerful. And it is nice and small, which means it works in our small RV lifestyle. I can charge up all the items that I need to charge up with this unit. It is excellent. It keeps my laptop going. It charges up my drone. It charges up all of my camera gear. It charges up all of our cell phones and everything else. Bluetti's technology is allowed for very consistent power throughout the process of going from 100% down to zero, which is really what I need when I'm working on a laptop. The best thing about being in the desert is this is where you can plug in a solar panel from 12 to 24 volts up to 200 watts, and that's exactly what we're doing. And when you need to have some power on the other side of your rig or somewhere else out in the desert, you can grab this thing and you can go and you can use it for that project that you're setting up, just like we did the other day, putting water into our tanks. All right, let's film this. So we're out in the desert. We got water. We got a pump. We're just priming it so that it pumps completely. And here's Bessie. So we're pumping into Bessie from the barrels, and we're using our Bluetti EB3A, and it's working great. It's using 241 watts to make that pump work. And it's doing it pretty easily. I set it to powerlifting. I didn't need to set it to powerlifting. It's taking care of it, no problem. And the pump is now primed and is almost running at full efficiency. So we'll fill Bessie up until she's full, and that way we're using the Bluetti to put water in our tanks. The app is really cool. There's way more information than I'll ever need, but you can cycle through all of the settings right through the app on your phone, so you can always know exactly what's going on. This Bluetti can go from 100% charged all the way to 0% charged in an evening, and you don't have to worry about how far down you can take the power, and it'll charge right back up the next day. It's awesome. You can utilize the whole works. And when you have a solar generator like this, it's easy to use. As you'll see in the features of that app, and I'll just mention a few of them right now, you have settings like silent charge. You have settings like fast charge. You have a boost in case you want to power something that's just a little bit at the edge of the inverter rating. You have an eco setting, so you can make this thing shut off after an hour if that's what you desire. And Bluetti was so kind to also set us up with a 200 watt panel. Here's my 200-watt solar panel that can go anywhere. And you can charge your Bluetti up anywhere you happen to be. There you go. Anywhere you go, you can charge up your Bluetti with the sunshine and power all of your electronics. So if you're out in the desert, you've got all the sunshine you could ever ask for, and you have a solar generator, you can power up all your devices, you're set. So that's always the goal when you're out RVing out in the desert. And Bluetti takes care of that very well. Yeah, this little unit is built to last. If you're charging it on the AC and you're charging up the Bluetti, you can actually plug other items into the AC unit outlets, and it will actually have flow-through technology, so it's not actually going through the inverter and the batteries. It's actually flowing right through on your AC power, right through to the units that are the items that you have plugged in to your Bluetti. So it's a UPS. It's a unlimited power supply. And every morning when I plug my Bluetti into the solar panel and watch it start to go up, oh my gosh, it feels great. That's what you want when you have a solar generator, all kinds of sunshine, and you are living in the desert. Now, I said that it's easy to use, but I wanted to give you a second opinion.
Okay, not easy to understand, but easy to use.
Very easy to use.
So when I'm watching Netflix or watching YouTube at night, I can just plug it right in because Kent's taken care of all the details. He makes sure it's all charged, it's ready to go, and yeah, it's awesome. I love it.
Who uses it more than, so who uses it the most?
I probably use it more than you do.
There you go.
You play with it more.
Yes.
You research it more and do all of the details.
I probably have more fun with having it. Yeah.
Our dog needs to go for a run.
But there you go. Lisa is using this probably more than me.
Yep.
And I wanted that second opinion.
Yeah, it's great. I can charge my phone anytime I need to. Like I said, keep my computer going for hours, actually. Yeah. When it was still cold here, I would plug my heating pad into it and my computer. There's two regular plugs in the front.
Yeah.
And that's cool that there's a flashlight on it. I don't know what you'd ever use a flashlight for. I guess if you're out
side of the road.
Yeah, I was going to say like out in the boonies or whatever.
Changing a tire.
Sure. It'll be good for that, actually.
Yeah.
I guess that's about it.
We'll take it there.
Kent can give you all the deets. I like it.
Cheers.
Thanks, Bluetti. Oh, hang on. Thanks, Bluetti. We just appreciate so much your support of our channel and for sponsoring this video. Good job.
Yeah.
Hey guys, because we are working with Bluetti on this project, you guys can go ahead and click on the link below. Yeah. Kent will probably put the, I don't know if you'll put a banner on the video itself, but in the description, as soon as we get the information, we'll go ahead and put a link down there. So you can click on that link to get your own
EB3A. I think of it as EB is an extra battery number 3. And then it's Canadian.
Okay. A. Anyway, so go ahead and click on the link, and there should be a coupon code there for you as well. But yeah, we appreciate your support there as well.
As soon as Bluetti gives me that, I'll put that information down below.
Awesome.
Bye.
All right.
So every morning, I can take my Bluetti, attach it to the solar panel, and watch it charge up. Usually while I'm having my coffee. So we will let that happen one more time. Look at that sky. Isn't it gorgeous? Beautiful. Oh my gosh. Favorite cup of coffee as my solar charges my Bluetti. Beautiful. My name's Kent, living out in the desert, grabbing life by the tail. Catch you next week.